green business program is directly helping the environment and helping the community. If we can show people that we can be green, that other businesses will maybe take a stance and do something a little bit different, and all of us will do something different every day.
Since 1998, the Contra Costa Green Business Program has encouraged and recognized businesses who do more than the law requires to protect the environment. The program partners, which includes local governmental agencies and cities, work closely with businesses who want to participate.
The process to get certified as a green business was very reasonable and very logical. We were concerned that there would be a significant bureaucratic element to it, but there really isn't. It's really just about common sense.
A business is certified as green once it meets standards in 4 areas: pollution prevention, water conservation, energy conservation, and waste reduction. Initially, the program focused on preventing pollution from auto repair shops, a business type that routinely handles hazardous materials. M-Service in Walnut Creek was among the first shops who wanted to get recognized for their efforts to protect the environment.
We were one of the pioneers of the Green Business Program. Our shop was the first shop to pass on its first visit. One of the changes we made as becoming a green business was coming up with the zero waste on the mop water. We'd throw it down the sink and we dumped the mop water that way, thinking it wasn't that bad, and we found out that was very bad. And you can't dump it down the storm drains out in front because they flow to the creek. So we would take our mop water every night and we pour that into our aqueous parts washer because it's water-based and it loses a couple of gallons a day just from evaporation, and that keeps that full. And then when we have that serviced, we have a company that comes in, cleans it, and they properly dispose of the sludge that comes out of there. And we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff that makes it a clean and healthy environment. Actually, it's better morale. The shop environment is much healthier as far as the air we breathe out there now, especially without the solvent tanks and without as much aerosol.
Green businesses do more than prevent pollution. Our semi-arid Mediterranean climate makes water conservation essential. Certified Green Business Vitrazo, which manufactures countertops out of recycled glass, provides a great example of how a business can save water.
So the manufacturing process, polishing our countertops, our slabs, is done with a diamond abrasive, and it's got to be done under a heavy water flow. We use almost 200,000 gallons of water a month. So rather than let that water go into the wastewater system, which it could do, but why would we when we can just invest in some capital equipment that can filter out that water and allow us to reuse it? We often point out that we generally use as much water in the men's washroom as we do in our production system because we're able to recycle it.
Green businesses conserve energy too. Bill Weigel, owner of several certified green Bill's Ace hardware stores, tells about his energy-saving Sarah skylights.
And what these skylights do is they have mirrors that point to the east, and every 15 minutes they keep moving and they track the sun. So we're able to get probably an extra 4 hours of sunlight by using these mirrored reflectors on top of the skylights. In addition to that, on the inside of the building, there's a prism that traps the heat. And so this prism allows the light to come through, but it does not allow the heat to come through. So this new type of skylight really works well. We're saving about $1,000 a month on our utility costs by having these mirrored reflector skylights in there. In addition to the skylights, where the real big savings come from is that we have a thing called the blue box. The blue box monitors 14 areas of the store, and when the light levels change outside, that the blue box will sense where we need light and it will turn on the store in these 14 different locations.
Green businesses such as Canyon Construction show how possible and cost-effective it is to reduce waste, recycle, and buy products made from recycled materials.
We have a driver that collects the garbage on each job site. Prior to the driver getting there, the crews separate out the wood and the metal and the items that have salvage value. We have a yard here in Moraga that we use to bring back anything that has value. Then on a quarterly basis, we work with organizations like Project Teamwork or Habitat for Humanity, and they'll come out and they'll look through our stuff, and then we'll donate out that stuff. The other types of materials that we use would be like completely recycled materials. You can ask for 90% recycled content in the steel that you get. You can use recycled content of fly ash in your concrete. So if you can reduce your use of Portland cement by 50% and make a more durable concrete, it's a win-win, and it actually costs the same.
As we learned from our green businesses, being a green business is also good for business.
We actually have cards that are made up by the Green Business Program that are made to give customers to be aware of the Green Business Program. When they see that card and find out that you're a green business, then you tell them about it, they think it's cool. They really like it. The customers are very proud that we're green, and they like to deal with a green business.
It's really important to Vitrazo to be certified as a green business because we sell a product that's made from recycled glass. It's really imperative that we be walking the talk on all levels. We want to show that the triple bottom line, the idea of supporting people, planet, and profits, is really attainable here in America.
It's nice to have a third-party recognition of the practices that you're already implementing within your company. Because anyone can say they're a green builder, but to have a third-party certification always adds validity to that idea.
I think we have to take a position, as all businesses do, and regardless of what other people are doing, we have to do the right thing. We want to see all businesses be green businesses in the area.